My mind was blown yesterday with you guys just looking at some of these games. Like I said, some games it's more of like a subtle change, and some games it's not even close. It's like a night.
Yeah, don't forget to use a VPN, 1000%. I use Surfshark, right? That's the one I've been using for a minute.
In day difference. I've seen some people after yesterday's stream was telling me, yo, I'm getting a Pro. And now's the time to shell out the funds.
I doubt it, right? He always says that whenever he does like any type of gameplay stream, he always says, yeah, people told me that they're going to buy a Pro. I doubt it, man. This guy wants to sell this Pro so badly, right? Hopefully, if he did get it, though, right? Hopefully, he used your link, right? Because you do make commission off that.
I'm like, man, look, happy to hear that. You know, do what you want to do. You know, happy to hear if you get one or if you get a base PS5. But I've looked on X yesterday and even on Reddit.
What's a good VPN? I use Surfshark.
And a lot of people are blown away.
Wow. Do you guys hear this right here? Look at what he says he's been looking at.
And even on Reddit.
Even on Reddit, right? Here we are yet again, right? I mean, how many times are we going to do this, right? That is the source of all news that you guys see on YouTube, Reddit.
And a lot of people are blown away
on
by
Reddit.
What PSSR 2.0. And not even just that, Nintendo just I didn't even got a chance to even talk about this because I was...
Yeah, usually you keep Nintendo tucked away and safe, right? You never really talk about Nintendo, but we know Nintendo's what really has your heart.
I was caught in the crossfire, you know, with the, you know, the launch of PSSR 2.0 update.
Yeah, he was caught in the crossfire of the PSSR update, right? The Pisser 2 update. Crazy, man. Shout out to Camry EXE. When he talks about Pro, spin funds, when talks about PC, it may be too expensive for y'all. Oh, I'm telling you, your guys are going to love this segment today. Wow, Marlon got the Xbox hat on. Oh, yeah, he tries to do that. That's just him being platitudinous. Shout out to Camry EXE, man. I appreciate it. And also, let me go to what Ice Cabbage put in the Discord, right? I'm sorry, Ice Cabbage. I almost forgot, right? Yo, holy shit. Yo, y'all be in the Discord cutting up, yo. Look at this shit.
I am gay for the Pro.
Crazy, yo. Like I said, I try not to get involved because you guys will start cooking me in there. I mean, golly, right? Is this the community that we're fostering, right?
I am gay for the Pro.
Oh, buddy, cooking the hell out this man, right? Hey, listen.
I am gay for the Pro.
Listen, he is very gay for the Pro, right? To be fair. All right. Now let's continue. He said he's been seeing a lot of people blown away with the power of PSSR 2 on Reddit
yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to even talk about this, but Nintendo is doing something really special here with the Switch 2. A lot of people...
Oh yeah, you mean like how they'll lock down your hardware, right? The slave 2. I heard about that. Yeah, I wouldn't call it special. I think it's kind of scummy.
Are shutting their mouths right now because they were talking a whole lot of garbage and a whole lot of smack about Switch 2's not worth it.
It's not. It's not, Marlon. Get out of there. What is he even talking about? What rumor did he hear about Switch 2?
Bro, Switch 2. Nintendo has had this. It's similar to FSR, like, you know.
Wow, that wasn't even the really funny one. Send it again, brother. Send it again. I don't even know which one. Oh, you're talking about the other one. This one right here, right? I mean, goddamn, right? This is why the price of RAM is going up, right? I hope you feel good. This is why the price of RAM is going up right here. This and Nib 95, right? Are solely driving the prices up. What's up, Ariana? Good to see you.
Not FSR, but like frame generation kind of thing. But like when you turn on like CPU boost, and you know, it actually like similar on PC where you turn.
Similar like on PC. Is he comparing the Nintendo Switch 2 to PC performance? What?
CPU boost, and then you actually get like better performance and stuff. Is similar to what Nintendo is actually doing with the Switch 2 with that latest update. And I am
it's always an update with this guy.
I mean, the Switch 2 was already making Switch games, you know, run better, like double the frames, image quality, but this one is like a whole nother. I mean, Switch games are looking like remastered version like, or they're looking like Switch 2 games, like updated Switch 2 games. And I'm like, what?
Oh, he's talking about the handheld overclock, right? Is it really boosting the performance like that?
You know what I'm saying? So I am telling you guys, a lot of people who was talking a lot of smack and was talking a lot of garbage about PS5 Pro and also about Switch 2, they're eating their freaking words right now.
No, we're sitting back and we're laughing at your desperate, futile attempts to try to glaze this weak hardware, right? And you keep on making a fool out of yourself. You keep on doubling down, right? I don't know why you're doing this, right? I mean, I do know why you do it, because you lie about it all the time, right? But brother, we know what's up, right? We know you're trying to sell these products very badly.
They are going back on their word and they say, man, you know what? Wow.
He's exaggerating. The update just makes the game look less awful. Yeah, it's crazy that you have to wait for an update. So that means that the product was half-baked, right?
I am really impressed. I mean, I'm even seeing people backpedaling on the Switch 2, and they're like, oh, shoot, I got to get a Switch 2. Like, massive. I mean, massive jumps. There's like a lot of people I'm seeing talking about the Switch 2 update, and they're like, man, it's like night and day.
Is this on Reddit?
A lot of and it just goes to show you guys how underpowered the original Switch was compared to the Switch 2. Yeah, for some people, they were looking for a better design. Some people were looking for, I don't know, more powerful CPU.
Shout out to It's Bandit Season. He says, pisser, #1. Hey, listen, we're going to see, right? He's going to put that pisser up to the test today, right? I mean, holy, right? You guys already know. I got to pull up this photo whenever he's talking about the Pro.
More RAM, blah, 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 OLED screen. There's always room for, you know, improvements, or always room for things that need. Same thing with PS5 Pro. You know, people wanted a better CPU, like, you know, like, and at the end of the day,
yeah, I mean, it could have came with a disk drive and a stand, right?
Would be the point of the PlayStation 6 if we would have gotten a new CPU. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, so they couldn't, with the mid-gen refresh, they couldn't have gone all the way out, right? Because then what would be the point of the PlayStation 6? They had to hold back just a little bit. Okay.
Or a newer APU. There wouldn't be no point in Sony coming out with a PlayStation 6. So again, it's a gift and it's a curse. And at the end of the day, like I said, the Switch 2, I feel like Nintendo got something up their sleeves, bro. I've been covering Nintendo for years. This is not my first rodeo, like with Nintendo. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you barely talk about Nintendo anymore, but I know that's where your heart really lies, right? I know Nintendo is what you really love.
I've been doing this for so freaking long, talking about Nintendo. Nintendo is actually the first company that I actually talk about on this channel and review their products. Their products was sent to me. I got Nintendo. Nope. Not happening.
I'm pushing exit out.
Games in early for review. So I'm pretty critical when it comes to Nintendo as well. And I'm telling
I mean, it doesn't sound like you're critical of them at all, right? You haven't talked about none of the shit. You haven't talked about the kill switch, right? I mean, I rarely hear you talk about Nintendo, right? It doesn't sound like you're critical at all.
This is a huge jump in terms of performance. I can only imagine what's going to be next for Nintendo. Obviously, we got to wait and see when it comes to the first party stuff when it comes to Nintendo. But on the Sony side, holy freaking cow. Same thing with the Switch 2 and the Pro. Those are the consoles. If you want the best that you can possibly get, all right?
Then you'd be on PC, right?
If you want the best that you could possibly get right now on the market, if you're in the market for a console, are you into
if you're in the market for a console, okay. Good catch.
Console and handheld gaming, get yourself a
no. No. It's the Steam Deck, right? And I see you guys saying buy a PC. Get the Steam Deck, right? The Steam Deck clears, Marlon. Stop spreading misinformation, right? And then I'm pretty sure this is like a Legion Go that he got up here or whatever. Marlon, stop it. Stop it. Please stop, right? Do not get that Switch 2, right? One false move and they'll take you down, right? Don't do it.
Switch 2 or get yourself a PS5.
And I hear they're charging like $20 for fucking old-ass ROMs and shit like that. Remakes of, what was it, the Pokemon Red or whatever? Don't do it. Don't do it, right? Just get a Steam Deck and sell the high seas.
Bro, I am telling you guys, both of those consoles are winning right now.
We need war.
Winning what? What are they winning?
People's minds are blown. And you know, I know some people are like, well, why are you doing why are you doing, PS5 Pro versus PS5? Excuse me? Like, oh, you're supposed to be doing PSSR 2 versus PSSR 1. Yeah.
To be fair, that's a good point. That's a great point, because if you want to say that it's such a great update, right? It's gone to Super Saiyan 2, then compare it against PSSR 1, right? You're comparing it to the base PS5, right? I mean, I expect there to be a difference, even though from what I've seen, and right, I've seen a lot of you guys commented on the video that I uploaded the other day, right? I mean, a lot of people just don't see that much of a difference. And even if you are, gifted enough to have the eye, to have the vision to see the difference, it damn sure isn't a $750 difference, Marlon.
Yeah, for sure. But at the same time, people want to see the jump. The whole point is the PS5 Pro worth it? Duh. Like, nope. Not happening.
Brother, you've been trying to make this PS5 Pro worth it for so long, Marlon. You've been trying to make this PS5 Pro worth it since 2023, before the damn thing even came out. You were saying that it was going to be worth it, man. Stop it, right? Shout out to It's a Bandit Season. He says, why game on PC when I can play on my PS5 Pro quality mode at 30 FPS, right? Yeah, and Wolverine, right? You know what I mean? All I can say is Bandit Season.
Sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Right? Shout out to Bandit Season.
I can't. People.
Wow, and shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says, Marlon, Scamming Nation babbling about the PS5 Pro running like dog shit. And now the Nintendo Switch 2 making jumps in gaming. Nintendo's first party is dog shit. I rarely hear about Nintendo. Don't get me started on the Metroid Prime shit. You guys remember when the Metroid Prime shit came out? I think that's what it's called. And he was crying about it being pirated. And he was like, oh, just don't buy it, right? Or he was telling people to buy the game and not to pirate it. This guy is just a sim. Be
a good consumer.
That's all that he knows, right? And it's crazy, man. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio, man, and shout out to It's a Bandit Season.
All you get is people just whining and freaking complaining instead of saying, hey, man, thanks.
Wow. So now you're talking about your audience because they told you that you should have compared it to the PSSR 1. Right? They want to see it go. They want to see Super Saiyan 1 versus Ascended Saiyan, right? They want to know the difference in the power levels, right? They got their scouters out, right? And you're showing them the base PS5. I mean, come on, Marlon. Your audience is always right. You know what I mean? The customer's always right.
All you get is people just whining and freaking complaining instead of saying, hey, man, thanks for even trying to show us what the differences are between PS5 and PS5 Pro. That's the biggest jump.
You don't get an A for effort. That's not how this works, Marlon, right? You don't ask for the game to be easier. You just ask that you can get better. That's all you can do, right? It's okay, Marlon.
I said that yesterday in yesterday's stream. The jump from PSSR 1 to 2, it's not that big of a jump on a lot of the games. Like, yes, you notice a lot of people pointed out, yeah, less artifact and less noise in the image, a much more sharper, more crisper image. Nope. Not happening.
I don't know, right? You guys see that video I uploaded, man. I don't know. Digital Foundry was walking that PSSR 1 like a dog, right? I mean, golly. And the PSSR 2, right? I'm not seeing much of a difference.
So it's not that big of a jump in terms of just like image quality, but you notice what the differences are. The biggest jump, and I mean the biggest jump, is from base PS5 to Pro. You doggone right. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. You see what I'm saying?
Zesty.
Because
you got to chill out with all the neck movement, Marlon.
They're so why did I do that? Well, I'll tell you why. In case if you don't understand why, you have to
suffer, Marlon. Suffer.
Understand that. Well, I'll tell you why. In case if you don't understand why, you have to understand the market and understand what.
Oh, you have to understand the market. Oh, buddy, shut up. You didn't compare it to PSSR 1 because you know that there was no difference. And literally, we documented this shit. And your audience was telling you that there's no difference. You compared it to the base PS5 because you wanted to see a difference and you wanted to show that there's a difference, right? Because all you want to do is...
Now's the time to shell out the funds.
And I mean, I have to address the elephant in the room, right? You earn commission on the tagged products, right? The Sony PlayStation 5 Pro bundle, right? With an extra with the extra controller, right? That's what I'm saying. If any of you guys are in the market, make sure that you click on that link.
Going on right now. Majority of people got base PS5s. Hello? We're pushing over 100 million at this point.
Yeah.
We need war.
Yeah, hello, we're. What do you mean we're? Did he just say we're?
Base PS5s. Hello? We're pushing over 100 million.
What you mean weird, buddy? You don't work for Sony, right? You're saying this while you got the Xbox hat on, right? I mean, this is cringe.
And at this point, like, as soon as Sony come out with the numbers, I am telling you, there's a lot more people with base PS5s. So what is, I mean, come on, like, seriously, like, chances are if you already own a base PS5, you probably was thinking about getting a Pro in one point in time. Obviously, the Pro didn't
See, now we're getting philosophical and shit. Now we're mind reading and everything.
win you over when it first came out, because a lot of people that had base PS5s and a lot of Xbox fans were saying that the Pro was trash and it was not worth it. So my thing,
Wow. So now you're just saying it's a.
We need war.
So now it's Xbox, guys, brother. People who are interested in tech, right, who just see it for what it is, are saying that shit is trash, brother. Right? He just wants to make
We
it.
need war.
That is not the case, brother. Right? People are just saying that pisser ain't hitting on Nathan. If it was doing something, I'm pretty sure people would say it, right? I mean, it's PlayStation, right? I mean, PlayStation gets glazed all the time to the moon and back.
is this: if the Pro is not worth it and it was trash back then, and then now you see what the improvements are when it comes to PSSR 2.0, and you're just like, oh my God, wow, okay. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I've seen people say, yo, I'm getting me a Pro now. You know what I'm saying? Because I am telling you guys, like, similar to what the Switch 2 is doing with the boost capabilities on, same thing. PS5 Pro is out here remaking games, bro. Remastering and remaking.
I told you, the PlayStation guys, they really like remakes, right? So I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably thinking, okay, where is he getting these sources about the PS5 and everything? Don't worry. He makes sure that he shouts out where he's getting this information, because I'm pretty sure at this point you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? And I'm not going to lie. I was kind of feeling the same way. But don't worry. He always cites who he gets his information from, right? Other than Reddit, by the way.
No, we're not playing. We going all out. Now listen to me. Look, man.
We're looking. Don't worry, we're looking.
Sony behind the scenes, Sony is very sneaky, because I remembered when previews for
You ain't lying with that refund policy. That is some pretty sneaky shit, right? Shout out to Gamer. I don't know what, I can't speak today. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says the Pro is a scam, just like TX Spring Break was a scam. Damn. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. Always cooking with grease, right? I appreciate it, man. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio.
Resident Evil Requiem was going out, and Digital Founder is like, wait a minute, nah. And then the first, I'm gonna give credit. You guys know me. I always give credit. Ask hip
Okay, bad. Let's see who's getting credit.
hop. I'm very good with giving credit. Listen, bro. I saw
Does that mean you're in debt?
MBG tweet. I think.
Isn't it crazy? Now we're getting like a crossover with the locals, right? Like, the locals are starting to cross over and intermingle, right? It's so crazy, right? Like, we're documenting these guys. What did I tell you about this PlayStation pipeline? Didn't I tell you that it is just rich with misinformation and nonsense, right? And just
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
just a PlayStation cheerleader, right? Crazy work, right? One more
I'm
time.
gonna give credit. You guys know me. I always give credit. Ask hip hop. I'm very good
Oh yeah. We got low no content.
with giving credit. Listen, bro. I saw MBG tweet. I don't know if y'all remember. I made a video on it, and I said, I don't know, but man, something is up with. Y'all don't remember the video that I did for RE9? Something is up with RE9. It just looks so much better. Like I mean, when just having it next to the freaking base PS5, it's, oh my God. You know what I mean? Something is going on with this game. And I say, you know what? I want to believe it, but I don't want to believe it. And then shout out to my man, Mark. Mark was like, man,
Digital Foundry didn't realize DLSS 5 eliminated all light and reflections from RE9. Why are their opinions still being used for this? Oh, you know they love Digital Foundry. You guys know we've always talked shit, right, about Digital Foundry. They love Digital Foundry, right? They lop that shit up.
Marlon, let's just wait. And I say, you know what? I'm not gonna jump the gun. Let's just wait for
Oh, brother, you jump the gun all the time. What are you doing right now? Right? Look at what you're doing right now.
confirmation from Sony themselves or Capcom. And
Oh, please. You guys never need a confirmation from Sony on anything, right? You guys always read the tea leaves and go with Reddit rumors and MBG.
boom, What ended up happening? I told y'all. Boom. Launch day, we got confirmation. I said, oh my God. Because MBG said, John Letterman said
MBG said, John Lenneman said, right? He said, she said. Let's hear it.
that it seems like, you know, RE9 is using PSSR too. Bro, I know GTA 6.
Oh my God.
GTA 6 and RE9 is two different kind of games. But hear me and hear me loud and clear. I even showed
Brother, we've been hearing you about GTA 6 for so long. Please, we tired, boss. Right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says, nobody's not falling for your scam RE9 comparison. Yeah, you know, there was a whole, what do you, wow. That just lets you guys know, right? There's so many different arcs. I damn near forgot about that. Yeah, didn't you have like a whole PS5 debacle, Ryan? Wasn't there like a whole little, thing about that? There was a whole little arc about that, right? You altering the footage and everything, right? Shout out to Gamer Life Studio, right? Keeping me on my toes, right? Pause.
y'all the difference yesterday. It's not even close between the base PS5 and the Pro. It's not even close, dog.
Yeah, in your video, it wasn't close, right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio, right? But when we went over to Digital Foundry, right, we couldn't tell the difference.
And I'm like, man, if RE9 is doing that at 4K 60, right, with RT, can you imagine what GTA 6 is going to do? And look at exactly what happened. As soon as Sony made that blog post talking about PSSR, upgraded PSSR, and Resident Evil 9 was the first game to be able to have the technology, to be able to have the updated, you know, PSSR 2.0. And I was like, oh my.
It's not true 4K 60, by the way. Is it upscaled to that shit? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Genius move by Sony because they got marketing rights. It makes perfect sense.
I'm pretty sure like the 4K 60 version, or maybe I'm mixing up with Crimson Desert, was running at like 30 frames.
Up happening shortly after that announcement, and people start realizing PS5 Pros was selling on the PlayStation Direct.
No, that was you running with the nib tweet. You guys remember when he pulled out the nib tweet and he was saying that this game was selling extremely well, right? And that now was the time to buy a PS5, right?
Now was the time to shell out the funds.
And it was a nib tweet. You ran with the Push Square article, and all it was a nib tweet that was saying that everybody was buying PS5s, right? That's what you ran with, and that's what the Yearnalist ran with, right? Crazy, right? Shout out to Aztec Warrior. Good to see you.
Sold out temporarily, and then it went back in stock again. I am telling you, be crazy if Sony, I think y'all know where I'm going with this. If Sony got marketing rights again to GT, it's over. We ain't even got to talk about nothing. It's over. If Sony got marketing rights to GTA 6, man, this is almost for certain. This is almost, Sony will be an idiot. They will be a fool. Out of the 30 plus years they've been doing this in the console bit, they will be a freaking jack idiot if they don't play their cards right with this. Because, bro, listen to me.
Listen, all I'm saying is I'm documenting this. It's going to be interesting when GTA 6 comes out. He swears this shit's going to be 60 frames.
Not everybody got a Pro. How do you get everybody to get a Pro or convince everybody to get a Pro? Make sure doggone GTA 6 is running at 60 frames.
Yeah, and also make sure that you have a link and that you earn commission on the tag products. Make sure they know that they can get the bundle from their guy Marlon, right?
Over. At that point, you think RE9 was man, at that point, good luck finding a Pro. Nope, not happening.
So now he's trying to use FOMO for the Pro. And look at I get the best still frames, right? We're already so early on in the stream, right? We already got a crazy still frame, right? I'm gonna have that. That's gonna be a new emoji, right? And he's got the Xbox hat on. Crazy work, man. He says, good luck getting a Pro. I don't know, dog. You were literally just saying, yeah, I know, new emoji. You were literally just saying the other day that that the shit was that it was sold out or whatever, right? Yeah, holy easy edit. Yeah, I know. Like he was just saying that it was sold out. And then everybody checked him and said, no, that's only for that one website. And it wasn't even sold out on the website, I believe, right? Like he keeps on trying to use FOMO for this thing.
Luck. If you believe in luck, good luck getting one. Because what's going to happen is once it comes out confirm, 100% confirm that GTA 6 is running at 60 frames. And not only that, it is the only console. Y'all not even here. Y'all, some of y'all sleeping. It is the only.
Right? Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says, Marlon, your scam channel is over. God not saving you. Wow. To be fair, right? I think the Lord can save us all, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, even... And look at this. Wow. Okay, one of these is going to be an emoji, goddammit. One of these is an emoji. That's all I can say, right? One of these is an emoji right here. Crazy. Crazy shit right here. Let me make sure that I... because I'm saving it to my downloads, right? Let me make sure I save it to the goddamn... to the emojis, goddamn. Crazy shit.
Only console. Imagine that. If they come out and say... GTA 6.
Yo, and shout out to Web Dave. He says Osh is gonna spin a PlayStation out of business. Talk that shit. I don't know, right? I don't know, Web Dave, right? Shout out to Web Dave, right? The Xbox guys in here talking that shit, man. Shout out to Web Dave, dog.
On PS5 Pro at 60 frames per second is the only way to experience this game. It's over at that point. What's gonna happen is you're gonna see a huge surge in sales. It's not even close. At that point, it's like me per se. If I have a base PS5 and I'm hearing that, oh shoot, you ain't even got to tell me nothing. I'm on it. That's me. That's not to say for everybody else, because
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Trust me, right? You said 6. Let Web Dave dream. Hey, listen, you know, I know PlayStation's at the top, right? And as you can hear, right? I mean, GTA 6 is basically going to be an exclusive, dude, right? You're going to have a hard time getting the PS5 Pro, right? But I ain't mad at Web Dave, right? He's good people for sure.
most people, when they were looking at the video YouTube don't even man. Some of y'all seeing is believing.
Wow.
Some of y'all.
Seeing is believing, right? Now, I just wanted you guys to see that shit, right? Because he's glazing it and everything, right? So now look at the video that he uses. You guys are never going to believe this. This is really going to throw you guys for a loop. Look at the video that he uses to prove his point on how well the PS5 Pro is doing, right? This shit is going to... You guys aren't ready for this shit. That's all I got to say.
It's not even close. It's like you're boxing ahead of your weight class, bro.
Please stay away from these boxing analogies and stay away from the football analogies. Like, just stop with sports analogies. We know you are not, you don't know anything about sports. Please, right? Your content is already confusing enough. Please stay out of there.
That's it. You're done at that point. So shout outs to my man, Maxmillion Dude. Man, I had the privilege of meeting Maxmillion Dude years ago at E3. Man, I think he's a little bit... I think me and Maxmillion is at the same height. Yo.
Wow. He's met everybody. This guy's met everybody. He's met everyone. He knows everyone, right? I mean, all I can say is...
Nope. Not happening.
I'm pushing X to doubt, right? We got parents saying 6. Are they releasing GTA 6 in the Philippines, or will you have to import it? Wow. Wow. Great. Like I said, you guys are just being very platitudinous and bad faith, all right? I'm gonna need you guys to relax.
He dabbed me up. I was like, yo, what's good, bro? I love the fight. Nope. Not happening.
I doubt that happened, right?
Videos, shout outs, man. And me and Hip Hop was talking to him. Really cool, down to earth guy. Love Max. You know what I'm saying? But check.
Wow, he loves everybody.
This out, bro. I'm telling y'all. Yo, if anybody, and he's a trustworthy dude too, man. He's a genuine, like, really cool guy. I mean,
wow. And you see, I catch little shit like this. So it's interesting. You said that you met him. He's a good person. And you also said that he's a trustworthy dude. I wonder why you're saying that he's a trustworthy dude. And how do you know he's a trustworthy dude when you just met him somewhere years ago and you dapped him up and said that you liked his content? Interesting.
You would have to meet Max in person to understand what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so I would have to meet Maxmillion in person, right? Don't get me wrong. I've seen his fighting videos and everything. I don't think he's a bad person or anything like that, right? That's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is, how in the hell do you know if someone's trustworthy, right? And y'all in here talking about Paris got him. No, right?
Keep my name out of your freaking mouth.
He didn't get Nathan, right? He's a Buccaneers fan, goddamn. I'm not even gonna do this with him today, right? With you people, right? I'm tired of you people coming into my stream Goddamn, I'm tired of you people like you, sideswiping, you know, being bad faith in the chat. All I can say is,
Keep my name out of your frickin' mouth.
keep my name out of your freaking mouth, right?
And bro, honestly,
But no, I back to this guy though. But no, seriously, it's funny that Sigs is opening. I know. It's funny. You saw Sigs. It's funny that he's building this guy up, saying that he knows him, that he's trustworthy, that he met him and everything, right? Interesting. I want you guys to keep this in mind.
when I saw him saying what he was saying, I said, bro, oh my God. This is and this was the game that I didn't even get to test yesterday because I was so freaking busy. Let's go ahead and let's take it away. Shouts to Maxmillion Dude and my man Nicola here for sharing this.
And who? You said shout out to Maxmillion Dude and Nicola. What?
Go ahead and let's take it away. Shouts to Maxmillion Dude and my man Nicola here for sharing this one. Let's go ahead.
Wow. So these are the sources.
Let's take it away. So look on your screen.
Look at this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. There's no way. There's no way that this guy is using Nicola. He's sitting here saying that the pisser is blowing minds, and lo and behold, he's got Nicola, right? Mind you, right? Reminder, Nicola has me blocked. You know what they say, right? And one thing I know about Nicola, right? You look at his picture, right?
I am gay for the pro.
Right, so, you know, I'm not surprised that he's using a Nicola tweet. Mind you, this guy literally kissed his pro, right? And he also got Sigs blocked, right?
Sigs, my daddy?
Right, you know, I've sunned a lot of these guys, apparently, right? Got me blocked. It's crazy. This is what I mean when I tell you about that pony pipeline. It is rich with misinformation.
Screen right now. So Nicola put out a tweet saying, look at this. Maximilian reaction to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth running on PS5 Pro with PSSR 2. Quote, this is very close to how good the game looks on PC and might honestly have better frame timing than the PC version. Nope, not happening.
This is just nonsense. And this is what I mean. Now you guys are going to literally clip him out of context, use Nicola's tweet to spread information to say that the pisser is performing like it has better frame timing than the PC version. Mind you, this is why this motherfucker sat here and said, oh, I met him in person. He's very trustworthy. You would just have to meet him to know what I'm talking about. Also, you can do this. Like, Marlon, you're not slick. This is the lengths that this guy will go to sell the PS5 Pro. Like, it's like an episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy, right? All these silly hoops that he'll jump through, right? Just to sell it.
What? That is insane. So let's see what Max is saying.
Yeah, let's see what Max is saying.
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh my God.
Wow. Hold on.
Look at him. He's over there laughing like a schoolgirl. Look at the look on his face. He is loving this. He's like, wow, right? He's loving this.
Max's mind is blown right now.
Yeah, just like how you made the title that the Pisser 2. Oh, here it is in the title. Pisser 2 blowing minds, right? So this is what he was talking about when he said that the Pisser was blowing minds. Reddit rumors. And as you guys can see right up here at the top, right? There goes Reddit right there. He's talking about Reddit rumors and a Nicola tweet. And that's what spawned this whole entire stream.
Oh my God, dude.
Even if I went to graphics mode, does it apply it?
Oh my friggin' God. This is the game I didn't even get to test yesterday. So, man, if I was, oh my God.
I'm not going to lie. This ain't it, right?
Play this game this way.
Are we looking at the same game? Yo, this shit look bad. I mean, holy.
Bro, Twitter don't even do it justice.
I don't think it does.
Shut up, Marlon. Shut your ass up talking about Twitter don't do it justice. Buddy, get out of there. No, you said that pisser was blowing minds, right? This is it. As Super Saiyan 2, right? Let it shine. Let the video do the talking.
Oh my
I don't think
God,
it does anything to the graphics mode.
Oh my God.
I think versatility is the one way that you have to get it to work.
Look at him tinkering with the settings, right?
Oh, straight up. It just looks sharper. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Same like me.
Oh my God, same like me.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Stop it, Marlon. It's a shame that you're using this guy's content trying to spin a narrative, right? Like I said, I don't know much about Maxmillion, right? But I don't think he would appreciate being used like this for your console war channel.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my God. Same like me.
The performance mode now looks better than the 4K mode.
Ooh! Ooh! Wait! Wait, what? Did you hear what this man just said? Just picture GTA 6 in your
Yeah, and remember, he met this guy in person, and he's very trustworthy.
heads. You heard what this man just said? Nah, let me rewind it. I don't think y'all heard what Max just said, bro.
This is sad. Yeah, this is
Oh,
desperate.
straight up. It just looks sharper. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, and you're being a mosquito channel, by the way, Marlon, right? You're crutching off of other people's content, right? You're being a mosquito.
The performance mode now looks better than the 4K mode.
Oh my God.
Straight up.
Wow.
I mean, you guys can only see so much on your end, but on my end, it just looks better.
Wow. Sony
Lot of
did it,
motion
man.
and shit.
Sony cooked. I
Wow.
said it yesterday. They cooked.
Wow, dude, the frame timing. Holy shit.
Sony cooked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pop-in's still going to be insane.
Yep, poppin'. Yeah, it's the engine.
The pop-in is something that
No. Don't you try to glaze over the fucking pop-ins? No.
is only fixed
Let Max talk. He's the one who's trustworthy, right?
on the PC version with a hack.
See?
No shit.
See? With a hack. So that's a Square Enix problem. That's an engine problem.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That Square Enix port was ass, right? Shout out to Gamer Life Studio. He says Maximilian does not support your garbage channel, Marlon. Shut the hell up. He does not endorse nor promote your scamming channel. Facts, right? Don't worry. The truth will always come out, my brother. Shout out to Gamer Life Studio. Just wait, because he tries to do a side by side. Just wait.
Because you hear what he just said on the PC, that's something that's fixed with a hack. So it's not even the PS5 Pro's fault. Bro, stop the fear mongering.
Oh, so it's not even the PS5 Pro's fault.
My God.
My God.
But I think like the individual
Wow.
this is very close to how good the game looks on PC and might honestly have better frame timing than the PC version.
Wow.
I doubt it, right? I highly doubt it.
Holy
Wow.
shit.
Wow. Wow.
Let's get out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Max is just minding his own business, testing out settings of a game he likes on PC, and Marlon is just like free real estate. Marlon and Nicola, apparently.
Oh, let me finish here. What do you say?
There's an LOD mod.
Oh my God, Max. Oh,
He doesn't know that PC has better better graphics that can go much further than the PS5 Pisser 2, and don't have to upscale your games to try to make them look better either. Exactly. Exactly. He's just gonna take Max's opinion and be like, Max is a trustworthy guy. I met him before, and that's fact now. The Pony Pipeline.
okay. Before we get to the next one, look, man.
The next one.
cooked. I told y'all. I told y'all yesterday that, and I said I will always be fair to a company when they do a really good job. Mark Cerny, love you, bro.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Wow, right? And this is what I mean. This is why I be farming you, right? And this is why we cook you, Marlon, right? I mean, you're just goofy, right? And this is simp behavior. He like I said, he loves everybody.
When they do a really good job, Mark Cerny, love you, bro. I had the opportunity to meet Mark Cerny.
wow.
Some of you guys don't know this. I've met Mark Cerny multiple times. I've taken pictures with Mark Cerny.
Like, shut up. I'm telling you, if you've seen one Marlon Gaming Nation episode, you've seen them all. He's always like, I met him before. We hung out. He's a trustworthy person. And brother, he's met everyone. He said he met Phil Spencer, shook his hand. This guy's met everyone. I mean, this guy's a liar.
He's one of the most humble, down-to-earth guys that you will ever meet. Like, straight up. I mean, the guy is like such a genius. So, hats off to Mark Cerny.
You sound like a PS5 cheerleader.
Right? You just sound...
I am gay for the pro.
Right.
Hey, man. And Sony, bro, they cooked. Listen.
Yeah, they cooked.
Look.
He's like the game level of lying. Oh, brother, his lies are well over 9,000, man.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
We're listening, Marlon.
As someone that is a big Final Fantasy fan, I grew up playing Final Fantasy. I remember the original Final Fantasy. I think I pretty much played almost all the Final Fantasy games growing up. And I remember when Rebirth first came out. And this was way before the Pro came out. And a lot of people was like, man, it runs like this on the base PS5? Nah. I'm going to buy it on PC. I promise you that was the conversation. This is why I might be an idiot to believe this.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Marlon. That's how it's looking.
This is why I do believe the Rockstar theory. There is just no way. There's no way. I'm telling you right now, we are.
So this is what you're using to push your Rockstar theory that the game is going to be 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro, Marlon. Like, you could have saved us all this time, right? This is just a bunch of nonsense.
In for a ride. You hear me? Sony got something up their sleeves. If they got marketing rights to GTA 6, yeah, okay. Listen to me. When this game first came out, a lot of people was complaining about the frame timing, about the graphics, you know, the image quality, all sorts of issues. Now all of a sudden, everything changed, right? With PS5 Pro, with PSSR 2.0. And
Web Dave saying 6. Did you know Mark Cerny worked on the Dreamcast? No, I did not.
And Max, I remember. Obviously, he had the game on PC. I'm telling you, people who have already played this game, right?
Now he's just glazing this shit, right? He's got one more. He's got another clip for us, right, to show us the power of the pisser, right? Because I know some of you guys aren't sold by that clip of Maxmillion Dude. Well, how about this one?
All right, enough from me.
Yes,
Again,
enough from you.
Let's go to the next one. Shout out to my man Maxmillion. Make sure you go follow my dude Maxmillion.
Brother, he is not your guy. He is not your dude, brother. Stop it, right? Now he's going to play like they know each other. Stop it, right? This guy is silly, man.
Nicola again with another clip.
Oh, Nicola again.
You go follow my dude Maxmillion. Nicola again with another clip from Maxmillion. Let's go ahead and let's take it away.
No way. Oh,
Bro.
my Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
See what?
Wait until the marketing kicks for GTA. It's in Sony's best interest to have GTA at 60, especially with PSSR.
Wow.
2. I see pro bundles because of that.
Yeah, exactly. My point exact. Sony will be an idiot. They will be a Looney Tune if that's not the case. Bro, if you want to...
All these PlayStation fanboys are buying a PlayStation 5 to play everything but PlayStation 5 games. Well, you know... There was a time, right, where that Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth was exclusive, right?
Sell more PS5 Pro. If I was Sony right now, oh man, I'll be at Rockstar North headquarters, Rockstar North Studios every day. I wouldn't even go home. I'll tell my wife, come down to the studio and stay with me. Bring my daughter and come down to the studio now. And I would not leave Rockstar's site at all. What can we do to get this game running at 60 frames? Look,
Marlon, we'll see, right? I don't know why he's going out the bat so hard for this pisser, right? We'll see if we can do it, right? I think you're putting a lot of high expectations on this poor thing.
I'm gonna get what
and I just think you're setting yourself up for failure, right? That's all. It's gonna suck to see you guys get let down.
y'all marketing and legal team. Look, we need faceplates.
Faceplates.
We need controllers. We need HDMI cords. We need power cords to be saying GTA 6 on it. Look, man, we need everything.
Be a good consumer.
And you'd buy all that shit.
That you can make.
And then you turn around and talk about how hard times are.
That could say GTA 6 on it so that we can sell that joint. Are you crazy? Let me stop talking, bro. People are sleeping today, bro.
Yeah, I thought they didn't care about frame rate, though. I know the plug-and-play guys, don't worry. We're going to snatch the veil off that plug-and-play bullshit in this stream alone, right? Don't worry, right? It's already, that narrative is already rattered and tattered. Don't worry. We're going to really peel that one back.
Are sleeping. All right, so let's get back to this one. Max also tried Demon Souls.
And now he's just calling him Max.
One of my I'm still hurting. I'm still hurting.
Oh.
Behind Blue Point Games right now. I'm still hurting, but yo.
Yeah, but Sony knows what they're doing. Sony is geniuses, right? Sony's sneaky, right? I'm pretty sure they have something up their sleeve.
Look at what Max have to say about this one. Oh my God. I'm telling you, PSSR 2.0 is blowing minds out here.
And you're saying that it's blowing minds. It seems like all you got is clips of Max from Nicola, right? From Nicola.
Nicola again with another tweet.
Yeah.
Max also tried Demon Souls. All right? Demon Souls with PSSR 2. It's a place. This man said it's a PlayStation 6. Yo, shout outs to my man Max, man.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, your man.
This man said it's a PlayStation 6.
Like I said, I feel so bad for Maxmillion getting dragged into this console warrior nonsense.
It's a PlayStation.
Yeah, the Pisser 1 was blowing mine, so it means nothing. I know.
6. It's a PS6.
Shout out to Night of Cypher, man. Good to see you, Duck.
Oh my goodness. You ready? Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Yo, I gotta play that back.
Oh my. It's a fucking.
Oh, but I thought you were safe for work, Marlon.
Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Oh my. It's a fucking. It's a PS6.
Wow.
Dude, we're literally. This is actual raw.
Shout out to Francisco Rose. He says GTA 6 Colt ruling everyone and everything. I mean, dog. He loves that GTA 6. He can't go one day without bringing that shit up. Mind you, this is reaction content to Marlon, by the way. He just sits there and laughs, right? Like a little kid.
4K.
Yeah, I've never made those sounds unless a woman wasn't involved. I never made these sounds and a woman wasn't involved. I mean, I'm telling you, very, very weird. You know, like I said, I'm not going to take anything away from Maxmillion, right? You know, maybe he's just...
I am gay for the pro.
Either way, right? The fact that they've captured this and they're using this for validation of their purchase, right? It's crazy.
Wow.
Or affirmation, I should say.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Yeah, wow, dude.
Keep this fucking grass right in front of you.
Wow.
Dude, these guys could have made a Bloodborne remake.
I know.
Oh.
I know, bro.
Oh.
I know, bro.
Oh.
It-
Marlon, get out of there, right? Get out of there, Marlon. We don't need to talk about that. Shout out to Day Reezy. He says, Six, did you hear about ponies and the PlayStation's newest consumable? Starfield. Also, I'm here to hang out with the console losers, right? He says,
Is this where the console losers hang out?
he says, do you know any? Don't worry, we're watching one right now. All right, and word on the street is
I am gay for the pro.
he's gay for the pro, right? Shout out to Day Reezy.
Breaks my heart, bro.
Max got the PlayStation check for that video. Oh, brother, right? They sent it.
Money.
Yeah, right? And listen, and these guys are living through. Look at the look on his face, right? He's like, I told you guys about the PlayStation, right?
Now's the time to shell out the funds.
I told you guys to buy this thing.
It breaks my heart.
Oh, we're still coping about that.
Can you imagine what a Bloodborne... Can you imagine what a Bloodborne remake from Blue Point Games? Oh my god. This man said it's a PS6. Breaks my heart, bro.
It's okay.
They are so you know what? I remember buying a PS5 6 years ago, and the first game I bought was Demon Souls Remake because I was blown away.
Yeah, and you guys love remakes.
When I saw the early videos, I was blown away. I was like, no way. There is no freaking way. And I mean, the game looked so...
You hear them, you hear the I don't know what the hell they're called. The leaf blowers, right? Goddamn, I don't know. Your boy Six is geek. You guys hear the leaf blowers outside his shit?
so good back then. Obviously, that was Sony's best... That was Sony's door to charging $70. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw the
Be a good consumer.
right? And you supported that.
Quality of Demon Souls remake. So I can only imagine what it looks like now with PSSR 2.0. Oh my God, dude. The game already looked insane. So I can only
But you were saying when it first came out, there was issues, and people were saying that they were going to wait to get it on PC. This guy talks out of both sides of his mouth.
imagine now what it looks like.
It looks about the same.
Yeah, man, Sony out here blowing minds. Unfortunately,